Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we are still playing catch up with Chantal, but I am going to put a couple videos in one today just so I can get caught up quicker. But thank you guys so much for your patience, and thank you for still watching these with me, because obviously I'm not up to date. I am just watching these for the first time, so thank you guys. This video is brought to us by the great Barbecue Chillin, so big thank you to them, and of course thank you to all of you. Your support of my channel really means so much. Special shout out to my Skeleton Society. You guys are awesome, amazing, always in the Discord, supporting each other, being so sweet. Love to see it. And if you are interested in subscribing, we would love to have you join us in the Boneyard, so go ahead and hit subscribe. The likes, the hypes, it all helps out a lot, so thank you guys so much. All right, let's see what we're in for today. Shall we?
Nope, I didn't get any more emails. And anyway, even if I do, I'm ignoring all I'm ignoring any haters. They can continue to talk to themselves. I just want to bees, positive bees.
I'm ignoring you guys as I'm actively mentioning you.
Haters are even welcome to bees with us if they want to be positive. But I'm not giving any attention to negativity. At least not today. Not in the mood. Oh shit. How the fuck do I... Sorry for my language, sorry. I realized in my vlog yesterday, I'm like, I say the F word a lot. A lot. Can I get a grande cappuccino? Cappuccino? Which one? Cappuccino with, like, I guess to maybe add, like, caramel syrup to make it sweeter? Sorry? Can I add, like, caramel flavoring in it? Yeah, we have, like, a caramel.
What's funny, before Barbecue Chillin started the zoom in, I'm assuming she's zooming in on this. I was already looking at that, like, God, the irony.
Frappuccino, if you want that. Oh, no, not frapp, cappuccino. Like a hot cappuccino? Oh, cappuccino, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I love a good slow zoom.
I'll also get the potato, cheddar, and chive bakes, please. Yep. And that's it. It'll be $12.43 for you. Oh, sorry, can I also get a venti ice water? Venti ice water?
The longer it goes on, the funnier it is, honestly.
I got these potato chive bite things. It's like a tradition. I bring you guys here a lot when I have a...
You know, the funny thing about that, I'm still laughing about it. It's like the universe is giving Chantal signs and she's just ordering more fast food. So if that doesn't tell you what you need to know about the prospect and what hope this person holds within themselves, like, I feel like if I was her and I looked up and saw that, I'd be like, oh my God, like, what am I doing with myself?
Car? Like, I could go to Farm Boy and pick up a bag of curds, but it's just... There's a lot of different cheeses, you guys will see.
She's going to St. Hubert's.
Did someone put AI mouse in my video? No, I don't have roaches. I have not seen a single roach in my apartment. Wallah. I swear on everything. There's no roaches or mice, though. It's false. I've never even seen a fly in my apartment. I wonder if, like, I should get a friend for BG, but... Because I feel bad she's alone. But maybe get a cat that's already fixed. I don't know. You thought it was a ball?
Please do not get another animal. We're already on edge, you having one that you're not properly taking care of, but yeah, let's get another one that can live in the filth and dirty the litter box quicker that you're not going to clean.
It was probably one of her many toys. 10 years old cheese. Whoa. Pickled cheese? Should I get some pickled garlic? Hey, Weird Barbie, thank you. Is this Mustard World? No. Yes, look at all the mustard. Okay, here's the curds. I think I'm gonna get some curds. $9.49. Oh, this is fudge, homemade fudge. Maple, strawberry. Wow.
I'm interested to know, what is it about a cheese curd that means it doesn't need to be refrigerated? Unless I'm just missing something.
But too sweet for me. I'm trying. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna pay and then we can check out the other part. One cheese? No, I got two cheeses. I got two cheeses. What do you mean? It's a small store. Well, what do you expect? What do you mean for two cheeses? It's expensive. The hell? I got a huge bag of curds. Like, what do you expect me to get? Like 5 cheeses? And I got some St. Albert's Gouda. I can bees at home if all you guys are going to do is complain. I have no problem whatsoever. It's like 40 minutes. I have a car. We have to do something.
Did you guys not hear before when she said she wants nothing but positivity?
It's raining. Like, what am I going to do? Well, then pay for it, strawberries. You're a fucking asshole. And also, there's no rats in my house, so stop spreading fucking rumors. I don't know. I feel like you guys complain every time I go somewhere. Anyway, I guess...
She just said she wasn't going to acknowledge the haters, but Maybe Strawberries isn't a hater. I don't know.
I'll go home if it's boring. I don't know. Yes, they are, Laura. They're spreading rumors about my apartment. Like, saying shit like that can get me in trouble. It's not true. I told my building that I have hater assholes, but still. Like, I don't have fucking rats or roaches. Like, why spread shit like that? It's not funny. It's not a funny troll. I don't know.
I mean, there is an actual video, what looked to be an actual living creature scampering across her floor. So she's trying to say it's the cat's toy. No, I don't think it was. It wasn't like a little rolling. You could see like the articulation of the animal.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go.
Dinner.
Okay, I have my favorite Indian food. Carrot pickles and butter chicken. I don't want to hear Strawberries. You're clearly a troll who watches.
So Barbecue Chillin just says, I'm not sure what Strawberry said. Couldn't see the comment. They must have been blocked or deleted.
Hate channels. Like, it's clear. You always have hate channel gossip. You will read the farms. I don't want people like that in my life. Like, my own chat should not be the reason I'm in a bad mood. Like, I should have supporters in my corner, you know? I'm sorry, but you can say, oh, well, I can watch whatever I want. My logic is, why should I have people in my own chat who watch people who hate and bully me every single day? People who say I have vermin in my house, people who dox my chat, send pizzas to members in my chat, harass my family, wish me dead. No, I don't want that kind of people in my life. You know? I don't want people who disrespect me, disrespect my religion.
I mean, I get what she's trying to say, but at the same time, the people she's describing is a very small percentage of GORLWORLD. I feel like my audience, we're not out here doing any of that. So relax. The majority of people are not doing these things. But of course, that's what she's going to call out. Most people just talk shit. Okay, so relax, Chantal. I realize this is your dumpster fire of a life. But to us, this is like our show, so we don't take it that seriously. It's gonna be okay for us.
Are just really vile people. Like, honestly, I don't deserve that. Like, I've said some bad things in the past. When is it gonna be enough? When does the punishment for Cuba rage stop? You know what I mean? I don't deserve that shit. And I don't.
Have you ever taken accountability for it? Have you ever said, I'm really sorry, guys. I should not have acted like that. These are the things I did wrong. I can recognize it, and I'm not going to do it again. But you didn't do that. You tried to diminish, dismiss, minimize everything that people were saying, and then you still come online saying things hateful and gross, very similar to that. She's never gotten to that point, obviously, since being with Sala, because she's not, I don't think, drinking, but you know what I'm trying to say. She's still that person on the inside. So it's not like she's redeemed herself in any way, but of course she expects to
Forgive and forget. I'll just keep acting that way. But what's the big deal?
Deserve it in my own chat. I find even trolling, I find it very immature. It's just so annoying sometimes. Like, it's just like, grow up, man. I feel like sometimes my chat is like just like children. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not really in a good mood, so I hope you don't mind.
Well, Chantal, you know, this is your own audience that you have fostered, honey. So if they're acting like a child, it's probably because they're reflecting your behavior that you have shown for years on your channel.
And if I'm not really enthusiastic. Like, earlier what happened in Kick, like, I feel like, I don't know what people expect from me. Like, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was joking. Like, everyone was ganging up on me and being like, you should buy more stuff, you should have bought more stuff. And like, what if I didn't even want to buy anything? Like, what if I didn't have the money to? Like, what if, like, people expected me to buy like a whole bunch of cheese? Like, and I just felt like people were joking, but it's like, it just kind of is annoying, like, constantly seeing every single person be like, when I try to do something. And I don't want ableist people in here either, okay? It's not easy for me to do a lot of stuff. Like, even drive, like, I get anxiety a lot going in public places. But I like to go for drives sometimes. Like,
the problem is she can no longer walk. So that's the problem. And yeah, I'm sure it is hard for her to do these things. And if she does have social anxiety, she's not leaving the house very much anymore. So to me, the more you shut yourself in, she is changing herself mentally, physically by doing these things. So now she's less and less capable of just going out and going to a store, which for her, who is otherwise an able-bodied person, should have no problem doing. Like, she's 41 years old or 42. Like, going to the store should be no big deal. But to her, it's a huge undertaking because she has no stamina. and her social skills are depleting.
What if I just wanted to go for a drive to nowhere? Like, what does it friggin' matter to you? I just feel like it's never good enough. Like, no matter what I do is never good enough. I don't find that fair because if it weren't for my boring content, a lot of people wouldn't have a job. Like, all people do is nitpick. And that's why, like, I don't want people in my chat like that. I don't want people in my corner who just cause outrage. Like, this is my real life. People try to mess with my real life every day. And you're watching those people for a few laughs at my expense. Like, you're an awful person.
No, the majority of Girl World does not condone going real life. Like I said, the people she's talking about are a small percentage. I would never, ever go in real life. To me, for one, unless we're seeing something really, really serious, like somebody's life is in jeopardy or like the animal is in danger, we're not going in real life. It's not worth it. It's really not at all. She's already living her own karma without our help. Like, there's just no need. And it's not that serious to me. It's Girl World. So, I think she's probably talking more so about like Marty, who had, you know, tow trucks showing up to her mom's house and shit. That's a bit much. So, but anyway, yeah, this is just all like she's just on this high horse for whatever reason today. Are you in Sala fighting?
You're actually more awful than the people you pick apart every day. If you're gonna, sorry, they have jobs. Yeah, leeching off of me. If you're gonna support people stealing money from me, then you can go away. Seriously. I know, they say it's boring. And it's like, don't watch it then. Like, it doesn't mean that I have to do something. People go to St. Hubert's for, like, purposely to buy curds. I didn't, like, why do I have to buy something? And this, like, false outrage, it causes, like, people try to cause issues in my real life. Like, I'm just on here to hang out, man. I don't need that crap. And there are some reaction channels who go live or take my content for the sole purpose of people trying to get people not to watch me. That is extremely immoral and disgusting to do to someone.
Well, obviously it's not me because I'm a week behind.
Do you know what I mean? And then there's people in my chats that watch people like that. No, I don't want that. People coming after you every day. Like, I can't even have a ring light in my bedroom and someone will accuse me of doing OnlyFans content. Do you know how defamatory that is? Like, you're just okay with committing all kinds of shit, like doxing, encouraging.
And you're the only one that gives a shit about that. Like, why do you care? And you have done that content in the past. So it's not like people are just whipping stuff out of their butt most of the time. There's usually reasons behind these theories.
People, like, when I went to the United States, there was apparently somebody's chat who was saying that they wish I would be shot. And then they sit there on their high horse saying that they have a moral right to do what they're doing to me. To take my livelihood, try to damage it. And I'm the bad person. I'm not doing that to people. I worry about myself. So I'm not like singling people out.
And again, Chantal understands how her audience is, right? She's saying all these things, acknowledging that all these things are happening. Okay. So now what are you doing to prevent it? Nothing? You're doing the absolute worst job of like making sure your anonymity is protected? Okay, great. It's the internet. People are not nice, especially if they're anonymous. People like to talk shit. That's just sort of the nature of the beast. I don't know what to tell you, Chantal. And you have fostered this audience that does not like you. So you already know they're going to try to mess with your life any chance they get. And yet she still gives them ammo. And if anything, she tries to call it down upon herself. Remember, not that long ago, she's like, do your worst. So, okay, again, do not go real life. It's not worth it. But at the end of the day, like, quit complaining. You brought this upon yourself, Chantal.
Up from my previous chat, except for Strawberry. Because, like, coming in and saying stuff like, there's rat and roaches. Like, there's no rat and roaches. If you saw anything on my floor, it's either her toy or somebody did AI, because I would know if I have rats in my house. There's no roaches. And emailing somebody's management is not hilarious. If you think that's hilarious, to go real life and try to mess with someone's where they live, is messed in the head. It's messed in the head. It's, how do you find that funny? And another thing about moderators. This is not like a personal attack on anyone, and specifically, because you guys know who the mods are. Like, some mods, like Teardrop Scrape, they're always in my chat. I know people have a life and everything, but like, if you're here not once in a while, I understand. Melly too, you're here pretty often, you know. But like, if you're never gonna interact in my chats and you're never gonna be around, why have you as a moderator? Just be an occasional member in my chat. I don't hate you. Like, moderating is not a badge of honor. It's like, you're supposed to help me in my chats. You're supposed to be part of my chat. So I might unmod somebody. I might unmod a couple. I don't know. And like, people think that it's a flex that reaction channels, they have a bigger chat full of hateful pieces of crap. I would rather be penniless under a bridge than have people like that in my space every day. And the thing is that these hate channels would feel the same way if they had nothing but hate for them in their chats, you think they would, like, no, sorry. I don't care if it's boring, you don't think it's good enough content. It doesn't hurt anyone.
Here's the difference, Chantal. You're the only one that has painted yourself into a corner where this is your only way to survive making income. Okay? So, yeah, most people probably wouldn't choose to subject themselves to daily harassment just to make money and survive. But that's what you've done with your life. So, why are you complaining? This is literally all as a result of your choices you've made and what you've chose to do and bring to the internet. So again, she's so desperate to make us all the problem, but not really even acknowledging her own involvement with her own life choices. I mean, I guess what more would we expect?
It's not interfering in anyone's life. Like, how do people even support that behavior? You don't have to say verbatim, go harass this person, because I notice some people will be like, you know, some people probably put a disclaimer, don't go real life, don't do this, don't do that. It doesn't matter. You're providing content, you're making up lies, you're creating drama, you're being hateful in your comments, you're riling people up to do these things. That's what you're doing. Like, grow up. Like, what, we're like, how old are we? You know, like, really? Did anyone sue YouTube? No, but they probably could. They probably could.
Also, just the audacity of her telling anybody else to grow up when she's like the most mentally stunted person other than Amberlynn. Like, God, I feel like if only these women could have just a little perspective on themselves, like put themselves outside of themselves and like what would they think? It'd probably be the same as the rest of us.
Get sued. I mean, they've been sued so many times. You don't allow Eugenia Cooney because she has a fucking eating disorder, but you allow people who bully and harass people. If somebody takes their life one day, YouTube, that's on you. That's fucking on you. If you allow that shit. Anyways, I don't like even reaction channels that are not hateful because I don't like gossip. Like, I don't like harmful gossip. I don't like somebody picking on the same person over and over. Like, that's why I came to Amber's defense. I don't care if you don't like her. I don't give a shit. What people do to her, it doesn't make them any better. Like, do you think you're any better of a person? Like, sitting there and making...
Yes. Yes, I do. I will take that stand and die on that hill because I've never done the things she has done to myself, to other people, and to animals. So I will rest easy tonight with the conviction, knowing in my heart of hearts that yes, I am better than Amberlynn Reed. Thank you. Thank you.
Making fun of her legs, making fun of her this and that. Like, how does that make you a better person? Like, accepting that there's like a whole community of people bullying somebody. Even if she talks shit about me, I still don't condone people harassing. You know, I don't care. It's the same it's the same premise. It's that these people sit on their high horse thinking that they have a moral high ground over us when what they're doing is like calculated harassment against somebody through constant picking. Like, over criticizing someone is a form of bullying. And the fact that that exists makes you a more immoral person than the person you're picking apart. I don't care what
moral high ground. Wow, let's all enjoy the view from the moral high ground. Yes, yes, yes. You know, the way I see it, it's just shining a light on their shitty behavior. That's how I see it. And truly, heart of hearts, I wish that somebody could have told me what a narcissist was, what love bombing was 15 years ago when I was in a very bad relationship. So, if anything, too, I feel like their only purpose is being a shining example of what they should, what humanity should not be. And I feel completely fine commenting on that. So, whatever Chantal's trying to do, this little deflection maneuver to once again try to make it like the reaction channels are the problem. I'm not saying there hasn't been problematic behavior in that landscape lately, but as far as I'm concerned, we're just kind of reacting to what you're putting on the internet, honey. So, I try not to run with shit if I don't know that it's true. So that to me is the only thing that I'm like, just kind of sensationalizing things sometimes. I'd rather not do that. But, you know, to each their own. Some people like that. So do what you want to do, you know?
you say. Okay, Mike, I don't want people like you either coming in here and telling me what to talk about. If I want to voice my opinion on something, I will, okay? Thank you. I hate that even more than like bullying, honestly. People trying to control what I talk about. It's condescending. It's like, patronizing. Don't tell me what to talk about. People, I'm sure Mike watches a reaction channel, so I'm sure he will listen to a reaction channel, for example, talk shit, talk about me, negative talk for hours, and do their housework. But the minute I have something to say back, just once in a while, for 45 minutes, it's a problem. Well, don't talk about it then. Don't even mention them. No, after this, I'm not. And I don't want, I'm just saying, I'm warning people. I don't want these people in my chat. These people who come to cause problems, you know?
Remember this morning, you guys, when she said she wasn't going to acknowledge the haters anymore? And here she is, basically doing that the entire time? Yeah. Well, I'm sure this time when she says it, she really means it.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes, I feel like Strawberries is like, I feel like they can be a fan, but at the same time, like, I feel like they also support the hateful channels. I don't think people realize because you can't. It's not personal to you. It doesn't happen to you. I think people just think it's entertainment and it's just, you know, but it's not.
It is. It is. What do you think you're getting paid for, bitch? She just said, it's not entertainment. What do you think it is? You think these people care about you as a person? Like your Beezers? No. You're a sideshow, and we're here for the show. So, get to it.
Just that for me. It's like very toxic. Anyways, I think I'm going to go for now, but I'll come back in a couple hours or so, okay? I'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye. My mouth is on fire. Yeah, I scooted over. Got a small popcorn and a Diet Coke. Yeah, Faces of Death. It was okay. It was pretty good. It was pretty well done. I don't understand, and I'm not making fun of you if you say this, but I don't understand people who say both, because how do you create an L where there's none? Cheese me that. No, kiss me that.
So dumb.
Okay, I'll see you guys on Kick. Okay, YouTube people. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I gotta put more vlogs on here. Bye! They were saying that I had rats and rodents and things. I don't have rats. And even if you have rats, whatever.
She has a giant pile of garbage, including food and waste. What's the problem? So what if she gets rats? God.
Who cares? If BG killed a mouse, I would be so sad, honestly. I'm kind of stinky right now. I don't know why. Sweaty.
Oh my God. So she's not talking about like armpit smell. She's talking about like that smell. And she just sprays herself like, bitch, go take a shower. Oh my God. And it's like she knows she's being so freaking gross. Like this look on her face, it's like she knows. She's looking at the chat basically for a reaction.
Right now. I don't know why.
Yep, just spray it down. That'll do it. That'll kill the bacteria.
Bye.
All right, we made it through the first one, and we're going to now continue where apparently Foodie's gonna rage out. I see things are going well, going real well for you. And I mean, she was already kind of showing signs before, so this is not really too surprising. Again, this video is brought to us by the Barbecue Chillin, so big thank you to them. And yeah, let's see what we're in for.
Looks and sounds like you've been crying. No, I just woke up. Sorry, I just hopped out. I literally just woke up. I went to the bathroom. And now I'm online, so I just need to wake up a bit. But I missed you guys so much. It was Olympic Day. Yesterday I took it. Yeah, I was busy all day. I saw my sister today. Spent the day with my sister. And then I became kind of ill, like sick. So I laid down. It's late though, eh? 11:30. I should have just stayed offline. I just feel tired and bad stomach right now. Not really nausea, but... by the way, people got me so paranoid over this mouse thing that earlier today, BG was in front of me on the floor. And I heard a sound, and she was looking around, and I thought, oh my God, it was just her tail hitting a pistachio shell that was somewhere on the floor. No, there's no mouse. I would know. And she would have found it. My place is not big.
She's gonna try to convince herself, but she's literally just saying how she was like, I was thinking about it and thought maybe I did have one. Like, okay, so do you? Because I feel like if she had one, she wouldn't necessarily know. They can leave signs like in corners and like underneath stuff that she wouldn't necessarily be getting down to look at. So you might got a mouse there, Foodie. You might got a mouse.
Do you miss Kuwait? Not really. The only reason I really liked going was for Salah and Julia, so. But, I mean, I don't hate the country, the culture. Like, I did enjoy my time there, like the museums, the beaches and stuff like that, the food, you know? I feel poor there. You know? Salah come to Canada. I had an argument with him about that today. I don't know. I feel like he doesn't want to come here. I was like, I don't want to go to Malaysia. But it's not that I don't want to go, because like I change my mind a lot. You know, because I like traveling and stuff. But I just got like, why don't you just come here? But he was like, oh, well, I couldn't come. Like, I don't want to come right. Like, he didn't say I don't want to come, but like, it was like Malaysia first kind of thing, because that would be faster for us to get there. Because even a visit visa is like 3 months here, wait time. Up to anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's too cold for him in Canada. I don't know what his deal is. No, he don't want to go to the States, like at all. Apply now and go to Malaysia? Well, I don't want to apply without him like giving me the go ahead. It's confusing, yeah. They can call, you know what? They can label him extremist all they want. There's no evidence of that whatsoever. You know? Just because he doesn't want to travel to America.
I don't think Salah is anything like that. He's just a romance scammer, so yeah.
Many people don't want to right now. He doesn't have, I'm not saying he hates Americans. I'm just saying he don't want to go to America, that's all. Time for him to assimilate. I think maybe after Malaysia, who knows? I don't think he's ever been to a Western country, no. Well, I told him that. I said, well, you don't want to come here? And he's like, no, but I want to go to Malaysia with you first.
Well, we know how he feels about Western women.
He's under the impression it will be faster, and he wants to do vlogs, travel vlogs. Like, and then he said that, oh, I'm like, you'll be really sad and lonely coming here, though, actually. Because, he's like, no, he's like, it'll be, you know, just like in Kuwait. Like in Kuwait, we were just always together, just the two of us, like 24/7. And he really wants to watch From together. From. He's like, just think of the From. Like, gonna travel to a...
They're so in love.
But he doesn't talk about her and him, you know, getting it on and like, oh, I missed you so much and your body. No. I can't wait to watch this TV show with you, Chantal. I mean, you guys realize you could do that now, right? You could both watch the show at the same time and just keep each other on the phone? No? Okay.
Whole country just to watch From with you? He's like, yes. He's like, I promise not to watch it without you. Aw. Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure what we're doing with Malaysia. I don't know. What should I order? I was sleeping all day. I'm hungry now. Hey, Patty, why do you care? Perpetual, it's not your money. And furthermore, okay, for example, I'm like, oh, I want to make a lasagna. I added all this shit to my cart. It was like fucking $90. And I was like, I'm just going to order a lasagna for $30. Thank you. Oh, $25. I don't care if you have more. Not much more. I have the Canadian dental plan, but it covers 60%. I don't want to pay 40% for my teeth. I'll just brush them, thank you.
No, I think you're just gonna let them fall out, actually.
Oh no! Fuck, this thing is not gonna last. Hold on, guys. Oh, shit. This thing on my dash. Fuck! This is bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fuck. Sorry, but... Fuck! Oh my god!
Always so prepared. God,
I can't do
speaking
this.
of teeth, Jesus, look at her teeth right here. That ain't looking too good.
I can't do this. It's so stupid, bro. Okay, that's how you gotta do it. Because my stand is no more. So I need gas, but I still have 24 kilometers. I could get gas, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like going and pumping it. Am I lazy? Duh! I'm so pissed about my stand. It's like every time I rent a car, I got to spend $5 extra just to get a new one of these. I have like 3 at home, and they're useless because like they don't stick after you take them off. What do I get here? A bagel with cream cheese? The babushka angle. Can I get 2 everything bagels toasted? One with hot cream cheese and one with dill.
Again, why does she have to get 2? Okay, you want a bagel? Get 1. Start there. You gotta start somewhere, bitch.
Hey, baby. Maybe.
Oh my god, what was on her chin?
It's not chin gravy. I don't know what it is. From what I ate earlier today?
How long has that been there?
Oh my goodness, these bagels smell good.
How long has that been there? And I don't care. I'm not even saying this to be mean. I can't stand to have stuff like on my face and on my hands, like feeling sticky and stuff. How does she not feel that? Like I'm sitting here rubbing my chin now because it's like bothering me.
I need a bite. No, that's a bagel. I think I slept enough hours last night, and then I woke up at like, I don't know, 10 a.m. But like 10 a.m. is like too early. Like gross. Hi, can I have a number 3, please? Number 3 with onion rings.
Combo?
Yes, please.
Okay, with what drink?
Diet Pepsi.
Okay,
And can I get extra ice in it?
sure.
And on the burger, I'll just get ketchup, mustard, pickles, and mayonnaise, please.
Ketchup, mustard, pickle, mayo.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's everything.
Sure, okay.
Hi, baby.
She only
Hello.
leaves the house to get
Did
food.
you miss me? Here. Hi. Say hi to BG. Hi, BG.
I love you,
Please, Mira.
BG.
I love you, BG. Please come live with me.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel like that needs any follow-up. It speaks for itself.
It's like hot banana cream cheese. Hot banana pepper. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be breakfast, but to be fair, I don't eat breakfast, so I guess I'm eating breakfast early and it will last till through breakfast. It's like a breakfast front. I'm fronted breakfast. I'm getting an advance on breakfast. Burger bees, look at the pickles. The pickles at Harvey's are iconic.
So let me get this right. You not only just ate a whole bagel, you're now also gonna eat like a burger meal? She's diabetic. Okay.
Oh yeah, it does make your food smaller. If you chew.
And isn't she on Ozempic? Like, I keep forgetting that because it's like you cannot tell at all that she's on it.
Try. Mm-hmm. 30 times. Yeah, and you taste the food better. Wow. No, seriously, that's amazing. Okay, where's my medicine?
Chantal's like, oh, if you actually chew your food instead of just gulping it down like a seagull, you can actually taste it? Wow. This is amazing. It only took her till 42. Good job.
I took my last dose and I gotta get more.
Okay,
I don't know.
She's talking about
I gotta talk
Ozempic.
to my doctor. I don't know if I like it. But yeah, when I would
Obviously
be coming
not
down, I'd be like
working.
all jittery and like super depressed. And I'd take an edible and smoke a joint and I'd be like, what the hell? What was I worrying about? But yeah, I hate it. You feel so low. And then you have to keep doing it and doing it every 15 minutes to avoid that shit. Molly ones are bad too.
Every 15 minutes? I mean, I don't know anything about using what she's talking about. I don't know how to say it YouTube friendly, but you saw the screen. 50 every 15 minutes? That seems like so much. And I wonder if that's really what she was doing when she was like in active using.
If it comes to a feeling with rugs, I prefer feeling sedated over uppy. When I kept buying bags and bags, I was like, am I a drug addict? Like, but honestly, it didn't take me much to get over it, so I don't feel like I was an addict. Like, I was, but not like severely. You can get this like weird vomiting syndrome if you take too many edibles, and I did randomly barf once, like, and my stomach, like, I would get random bits of like weird feeling in my stomach and then overwhelmed with nausea. It was weird. Yeah, remember I went live and I was like,
Oh my god, what she's describing I've actually heard of before. And it's like in extreme cases as far as like marijuana usage. And they usually say it like takes up to like 10 years is what I read. As far as like when people would like start to see symptoms. So the fact that she was like giving that to herself already, I think really speaks to like how much she was taking. But I mean, what was she doing? Like 5,000 milligram at one point? That blows my mind because I feel like 5 or 10 for most people is a lot.
I'm addicted to cocaine. I had like a freaking 8-ball in my IKEA drawer beside the fucking KFC, and I flushed it down the toilet because I had my uncle and his wife take me to the hospital. I thought I was overdosing. They just made sure I was okay. I don't remember what they did, but they're like, you're fine, you're not overdosing. They're like, good on you for stopping. They were like really nice, actually. Strange nothings. That's why when I'm completely sober of any substances, like anything, I feel so much mentally better. I mean, I'm still struggling, you know, here and there, but I don't have the best diet. I think once that improves, my depression will ease up a bit more too, probably. But, and plus I just have mentally ill, you know, but like, I find weed.
I don't know how she couldn't be depressed just being in her house all day, every day. Same with Amberlynn. I mean, they're basically prisoners of their own body at this point and are shut-ins. How are you not depressed? Because you had a life at one point. You know what it's like. You know what you're missing out on, but I don't know. I think there's a lot going on with both of them that they're going to be miserable either way. But obviously, it would help if they were moving their bodies, eating better foods, going outside, getting fresh air, getting sunlight, seeing people that actually care about them. This is the life they've chosen.
It made me more depressed. Like, holy moly. I started to hate it. I started to hate doing it all day long. What really started making me hate it was I went to visit this guy I was seeing, that Moroccan guy. I think he was Moroccan. He was a huge coke addict too. Like, we were just doing it all night. And I just felt his apartment was depressing. Like, he had all these cats. I love the cat. Remember I took pictures of the cats on me? But he had this like fridge full of crispy.
Oh my god. There's so much happening in this photo. First of all, what an adorable cat. Second of all, what is this? I can't even tell what that is. Like, what? What is this? What number am I on? Third of all, everything that's happening, the eyelash, the face, the chins, the freaking wig, like, just, oh my god. And she probably thought she was looking like hot shit right there. Their little tits hanging out. Yeah, good job. Good job, sexy. Woohoo! I'm spiraling. I'm spiraling.
Creams because the landlord where he was staying worked at Krispy Kreme and he had leftover Krispy Kremes. And it just, his apartment was small and smelled weird. I don't know. It was depressing. It was like a weird basement in Montreal. And I just felt so much despair. When I met Salah, I kind of just like ignored him after a while. Like, and then I met Salah and he would message me. Like, he messaged me. The last time he messaged me, he was like, he started being very controlling and possessive, like a lot of Arab men. I'm sorry if you're Arab, but any Arab man I've been with is like that. So he was like trying to like.
And you liked that, and that's what you were looking for after you finally gave up on Nader, or he gave up on you. What am I talking about? After he finally gave her the boot, she was like, "That's what I'm looking for." So, yeah, like I said, the choices they're making.
He was like threatening me at the end, like he was really like mean, like you know, like, you Sharmuta, how come you don't answer my messages? You friggin' Majnuna, like, crazy lady, like, why aren't you answering my messages? Like, why you stop seeing me? You just use me for sex. I thought, you know, we had something going. I love that if, like, I'm into the person, but I don't know. I didn't see a future with him because he was a fucking bum. So, like, maybe I was a bit, like, on my high horse with him because I was addicted to drugs too, but you might remember there was a scandal. I posted a pic. I was showing the food that we were eating at his house, and my big toe showed. And it was like a big fucking deal. No, sorry. Arab men are naturally like that. Okay, there are loser ones too that are worse than others, but they all have a natural, jealous, kind of controlling streak. It's a more misogynistic culture. Yeah, Red Room guy. You guys thought it was Salah, right? Because he looked the same from the back, remember? Or something like that? I don't remember. There.
Yeah, I remember the Red Room, but I thought it was like people saying it was Sala and someone else, not her. Maybe that was a different one. I don't know. I don't know anything.
There's some kind of fucking scandal. Red Rum, Red Rum. But at the same time, I was with that fucking married Turkish guy. But then I dropped them all. I went to see the Turkey guy one last time at the hotel he was staying at. I said, I'm finished. I'm done. I'm getting married. I'm gonna be I'm with someone. They weren't in the same timeline? Oh no? Yeah, maybe I'm confusing it. I don't know. Nick. Fucking loser. Ew. When I look back at it, I liked him a lot and he was gross. I get a lot of things out of being with Salah. I wouldn't be with him.
I feel like there was rumors that Nick wasn't real. I think we all had doubts that a lot of them weren't real that she was talking about, but who knows? male attention is extremely easy in some circumstances, so I don't doubt that she can find people to come hang out with her and do what they're gonna do. Um, but I don't know. Some of the stuff did seem far-fetched at the time.
He's supportive in like every way. He's very doting, cares about me every day, message like every day, all day. Very worried about me, cares about me, my health, me as a person, worried about my everything, you know. He was also financially supportive for the years that I was with him, you know. Just everything. I miss seeing you guys together. Thank you. Inshallah someday, I guess, eh? Whatever will be, will be. Whatever's meant to be, will be. I believe in that. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed myself. It's 2:30 and we got a bees tomorrow, so good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Animal bees. God, just look at her face right here. She just always looks so uncomfortable. And you know what? I'm sure she is. Living in this body must be painful.
I'm at a petting zoo or something. I don't know what it is, but there's like a bunch of farms around here. There's like a chicken. So we're just gonna see a few animals. Are they eating garlic bread? Hi! Look at this hairdo on this guy. Okay, so... Well, they have bread, so they have stuff. What is this thing? Hi! Who are you? Would you like something? Come here. They're not very... Don't peck, Mom. Hi, everybody. Hello. Would you like a cone? Would you like a cone? Would you like a cone? Here. Shit. I love you. Hi. Hi.
One thing about Chantal, again, I try to say positive things when I can because I don't have very many opportunities and I don't like being negative all the time. They just bring that out in me. I'm not a raging bitch all the time. Right? Right? Anyway, but I do enjoy how she talks to animals. Like, I don't like how she treats animals for the most part, but how she talks to them is kind of comical to me, and I do enjoy that.
Would you like a cornet? Would you? Would you? Not you. Not you, fatty. Not you. No. No, not you. You had one. Hey, sheep. Pregnant. Sheep. Come here, sheep. No. No. Oh. You pig. You pig. Ew. The breath smells like... Oh, he farted. Hi, turkey.
He's probably thinking, the audacity, bitch. Really? You're gonna call me a pig? Okay.
You can buy farm fresh eggs here. Make a quiche, Lorraine. Well, hello. Their eyes look funny, eh, these things? What is this, an alpaca?
If this bitch leaves here and goes directly to a drive-thru and starts eating, I'm gonna lose it. After touching all these animals,
You're cute. They spit. Ow.
My God, I love them.
He bit my hand. I think there's more at the end here.
So fuzzy.
What the heck is this thing? Hi, pony.
A
Hello,
pony?
sweetheart.
Or
Oh.
a miniature horse.
Good, horsey. Here. And you spit? I want a kiss. He's like, no way.
Why would you want to kiss that? I'm sorry. Like, it's cute. It's a llama, I think, but seriously, like, quit trying to kiss stuff. Like,
Can you put your tongue
leave
in?
him alone.
Oh, he ate it all. Sorry. They don't like it unless you have something. Look at this guy, too. He's rude. Whoa! Shit. Is this part of their hoofs?
Uh-oh, there's terrain.
Oh, he just spit. Do not spit on me. You look like you could be in a sad music video. Oh, my goodness. Hello. Maybe if I sing La Isla Bonita, he'll come. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro.
His ears immediately went down. Like, ew, I hate this. Stop. What? Look, happy? Like, content. Well, no, we won't say happy. He's content. Immediately the ears go down.
La Isla Bonita, he'll come. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. Just like I never
Thank you,
thought I
donkey.
saw.
Thank you for this
Young girl
moment.
with eyes like the
Thank you for your
desert.
sacrifice.
He looks worse. We're gonna go have lunch. I don't have any hand wash, but I
Wow,
have
some self-awareness. Really.
hand sanitizer. I mean, it kind of depresses me seeing animals, but they don't look happy. They're all like, it's all muddy. Like, how come they're living in mud? Is that normal? Honestly,
Bitch, I don't remember you saying that when you were with the tiger that was all messed up. That was totally fine, right?
that would be such good exercise, volunteering at a farm, because man, that would be hard work. You have to be in good shape.
And you know what? I would love that. I would love to see her working on a farm. That would be freaking amazing.
That's why they have big buff farm hands. I can rent a car like once in a while. I don't know. It's expensive, but maybe when the gas goes down, I'll rent one again. Maybe in a couple months or in a month or something. Honestly, I don't think Malaysia's gonna happen. I'm not feeling it, honestly. I just feel like, if I'm honest, and I'm not talking shit on Salah, but I told him I want to take a break from talking to each other because I want to see how I feel without the everyday influence of him, like, feeding me loving shit, you know? Like, I want to just take a break from each other and really think about what I want. I feel like he's just investing a lot of his time, money, and energy into his life in Syria. And it's like, if you want a life with me, like, why are you doing all this stuff? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just like taking a...
Why are you acting like this is new information? He was working on that house when you were there. And you have already said, he has his life, I have mine, blah, blah, blah. But now, of course, she's going to act like it's a problem. Because it probably always has been a problem, and she just tries to act like it's not. Well, here, okay, you're going to take a break from each other. I did see today where they're supposedly broke up, but I haven't got there yet. I haven't seen what's going on, but I have seen that that's the newest update. But we'll get there, I promise.
break, seeing how it goes, and just focusing on my life and me only. That's it. That's it. I'm not focusing on any man.
And I do also kind of find this interesting because we can kind of see how that was maybe starting as far as this whole big blow up now. This is maybe the manifestation of that, you know, how that was starting. So I do find that kind of interesting.
Anything. I'm just taking a break. It's just a me thing. I need to like be, I feel like some clarity will happen or something if I'm just not, because like I'm always getting upset over, like I get upset over every little thing. And it's like, I just feel completely left out of his life there. And it's like, I know, like, how can I be included? I'm not there, you know? And the culture there is, they're always with people. And I don't know, I just don't feel like a part of his life much. And it's like, I'm just tired of complaining all the time. And I feel like I just need some space. Wow, walking from the donkeys to the other donkeys made me hungry. I don't need, like, things clouding my judgment. So we'll see if this time apart just strengthens things or weakens things. And I guess that will be the outcome, you know? I have, like...
Well, one thing's for sure. Your relationship will stand the test of time. You love each other that much. And we should all be so lucky to find a love such as this.
Negative emotion. I have negative thoughts when I think of Syria because of what I went through. Like, I don't know if it was all, like, probably not all in my head, but I just feel like judged, you know, by his family. So, like, how can I have positive feelings about the relationship going forward, you know? So I have a lot of, like, personal stuff to think about with that. And so I'm just going to take the time to do that. So you don't see him in the chat, or if you don't hear me talk about him at all, it's because of that. So I was on TikTok today and I saw someone else e-begging for fucking, it was like a Chinese combo. Need 50 for a Chinese combo. I felt tempted to send it to them because I'm like, I know what it's like to want Chinese, but people be begging about everything these days, eh? But they weren't even doing anything. They were just sitting there. I hope I don't ever have to get on here and be like...
Again, the audacity, because Chantal has done that quite a few times.
Can I please have money for an ashi? I don't think I would get it because I'm fat and unhealthy, so people, you know... I'll be like, can I please get a salad? I kind of want to live in Dubai because, like, I know it's kind of strict like Kuwait, but I don't know. It's an Islamic country, but no, I'm not going to move there. I'd probably find somewhere cheap in, like, somewhere rural Canada. I don't know what I would do. This is like future plans if I get my shit together, you know? But I'm not afraid of war and stuff like that. I don't know why, but I feel like kind of sad because I realize, like, I don't really have... I'll probably end up dying alone because if I don't get married or, you know? I'm married? Yes, I am. I mean, if, you know, if we don't stay together or something like that. It's like, I want to message him.
Yeah, we can tell. It's very real to you too. But... I don't know. Was that a Freudian slip? I don't know.
Every minute, but no. I saw 2 chickens doing doggy. How come all animals do doggy? I'm going to be eating at a place where I was supposed to go with my friend first, so I feel bad coming.
I don't even know what to say to the chicken comment, to be honest with you. It's just...
Here without her, but I wanted healthy food today. Yes, this is a bandage face. Hijab, okay? I know. Some napkins?
Yeah, she looks like a mummy.
So this is the cold side. Roasted mushroom salad, broccoli, Greek salad, avocado salad, kimchi cucumber. This is a broccoli, tofu, carrot stir fry, kale mashed potatoes with cheddar, and some bechamel eggplant, and some water. No, there's nowhere. I use hand sanitizer, relax. Yeah.
Okay, I think people were probably calling her out because she's now eating after touching all those animals, just like I said she would. You know what? What am I worried about? Any bacteria or disease that these animals could have, she has something way worse already. So it's totally fine. And if anything, the animals need to be treated with something now because of having touched
I'm
her.
not eating anything with my hands. Do you think that's a good deal? All this food for 25?
What is that? Oh, that's your phone. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think I fixed your phone there. I hope it's not broken.
No, it's sturdy. Let's get a container to go.
No, ma'am, it's fine. She drops it constantly.
This is made with tofu and spinach. It's so good. Okay, get a bit more mashed potatoes to go.
Here she is, piling on food for herself, and she can barely stand there and breathe.
And some of this pesto eggplant, my favorite. Yummy. Has walnuts. Okay, so we're gonna get that to go. Okay. And then we're gonna get some spanakopita. Pita. Has phyllo pastry, spinach, and feta and tofu.
I'm not saying this to be mean because I feel like Amber's hands don't necessarily look this chubby. She has the chubbiest looking hands I think I've ever seen on like a woman. They're just so, like, it looks like a ball with fingers sticking out of it. Like when she was just closing that lid, I'm just looking like, oh my god.
Banana chocolate cake, yes please. Key lime cheesecake bars. Sorry. You want the receipt? 45 bucks. Yes, I got a front spot. Oh, alhamdulillah. Oh, you guys, I got a front spot, bro. Alhamdulillah. Sorry, that's how lazy I am. We're not on a break, like on a talking break. I'm kind of annoyed he hasn't messaged me yet. I told him not to talk to me, so he's not, and now I'm mad. I don't want him to be busy. I want him to sit in the house, smoke.
I can't stand her. I cannot stand her. This is a 42-year-old woman. Not someone in like 7th grade, but I hate people that do that shit. And it's just so juvenile. And it's like, why the head games? What's the point? What is the point?
So he can prove how much he loves me.
Okay.
Shisha, watch movies, play with Jews, and think of me all day. That's it. I don't want him kikiing with anybody. Do you think that's unrealistic? Get hot for your men. Yeah, if you have a man, you have to get hot for him, exactly. But if you don't have a man, whee! Most feel beautiful. Before I eat Burger King, after I've showered and have my makeup on. That's why we're not compatible, men and women. Because women are so in our feelings. Like, when I talk about my feelings to Salah, he thinks I'm starting drama. Like, he don't, like, men just fucking...
Don't push this narrative. She's tried to do it before. Like,
Women are so dramatic.
no, we're not. We're not. Human beings as a species can be dramatic, yes. Men and women. So quit perpetuating the idea that women are somehow like less than because we show our feelings. That's bullshit.
I swear, they don't think the same. Well, not all men, but if I disagree or question my husband, he's like, well, I'm not going to argue. Yeah, it's a lot too. I don't want to argue. Like, he does try to, like, appease me at first, and then, I don't know, I'm difficult. I feel like I'm difficult. I don't know.
No, you don't say. You told your husband to not talk to you, and now you're mad that he's not talking to you. Yeah, wow.
I'm married, yeah. I'm saying if you don't want to deal with any stress from relationship, you have to be single. That's it. All relationships have stress. I wanted to take a break from talking because I want to think about what I really, like, I find myself getting, like, crabby over every little thing. Micro-analyzing everything. And it's hard because I feel blind over here. Like, we're not actually physically together, and it's so hard on me. And I just don't know what I want to do.
Because there's no trust in your relationship.
I don't want to keep causing shit. I don't want to keep arguing. So I feel like just a little break, but it's really hard. Like, all I keep thinking about is looking forward to his messages, because he messages me throughout the day. And when I don't have them, I feel sad. You know? I seriously have this, like, fear that he's just going to, like, marry someone else. That's why he's always like, ew, no, like, as if, like, I can't handle that. I don't even think of women. I'm too busy with my business, da 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 da. But whatever.
I don't even think of women, baby. And then he's looking at this. Yep. Who could blame him, Chantal? You truly are the full package.
I still have to walk 20 feet to the door. And it's raining. my hip.
Bitch can't even
My
walk
bum
20 feet
hit.
without complaining. Yep. OBG, you adorable little queen of life.
Dessert time! Okay, so chocolate banana cake and key lime cheesecake bar. It's not sweet at all. Weird. Oh my god, the cheesecake bar. Yeah, the cheesecake bar is better than the cake. The cake is not sweet at all. My first meal of the day was that plate at...
It probably is sweet. It's just to her palate, it doesn't taste sweet. Because she's used to blasting her taste buds with sodium, sugar, constant, additives and all that shit. This stuff is more whole food, so it's probably naturally sweetened. And of course, to her, it's like,
It doesn't taste sweet.
Green Door, which honestly wasn't that much stuff, right? Feta. 2 of these and 2 desserts. I know, I need a plate, eh?
no,
I'm
just
thinking of selling a
continue
bunch
to-
of my clothes.
Just continue to get food everywhere and then say that you don't have vermin in your house. Okay.
What do you think? Oh, I didn't tell you. I left my apartment. As I'm walking in front of the apartment next door, this lady and her daughter were walking out. When they saw, I heard them go, "Oh my god!" So I looked at them and I thought, "What are they? Is that towards me?" They kept walking like with me, so I stopped to grab my phone out of my purse, and they stopped and they're like, "I love your YouTube." So I was like, "Oh," I was like, "I wondered why you're like, oh my god," So she's like, "Yeah, my son lives in this building, and I love your YouTube. I thought you lived in Montreal for some reason." I'm thinking, no, that's not me, but So then she's like, "Can you take a picture? I won't post it." I'm like, "That's okay, you can post it if you want." But yeah, I just went like this. So for later, I have a lasagna and, ew, leftover smell. Eggplant, pesto cream, and mashed potatoes. See you a bit later, okay? Inshallah. Bye.
God. First of all, that's such a... Is that AI? Because that don't look like Chantal.
Okay, inshallah. Bye.
That face she made. Habibi, Habibi, I miss you after only a few minutes. I miss you every day. God. Okay, that looks like him, but maybe the teeth are off, and then that's obviously not her. This is AI. But it's kind of tripping me out a little bit.
Anyways, I gotta tell you about what happened, okay? I feel like I am not mentally well. I am so manic or something because I changed my mind. Like, you know how, for instance, today I told you guys in my earlier stream, I was taking a break from Salah. That ended, I can't take it. Like, I missed him too much. And I realized that in this case, I'm the problem. That's why the title is Mushkila, problem in Arabic. Like, I'll tell you.
Perfect freeze frame. What was your first clue, bitch, that you're the problem? Like, are you, like, the last one to know, or what? Because you told him not to talk to you, and then we're mad he wasn't talking to you. I feel like that's very obvious who the problem is.
What happened, and you tell me if I was out of line, okay? I don't like to bring my relationship problems online, and I've been good at keeping our, our stuff private, but he just opened his second business fully, okay? And he was now installing this... He's doing some renovations on his house, including installing a traditional Syrian fountain, okay? So he's really busy, and 99% of the time, and this is why I got mad, I got upset, because every single day, it's a ritual. I told you guys this. Like, when he wakes up, he messages me right away. But I ended up falling asleep. Was it yesterday? I think yesterday. I ended up falling asleep before he woke up. So normally when he wakes up, we talk for a while, right? Before he gets on with his day. But like, sometimes, like when I lived there, I can vouch for this. You don't even have time to even look at your phone sometimes because people are ringing the doorbell, people are coming. But anyways, for some reason I was touchy. So when I woke up 7 or 8 hours later, I look at my phone and there's no message at all. Like, normally if I'm sleeping, he'll send me messages, like throughout the day. "Are you still sleeping, honey bun?" kind of thing. There was nothing. So I messaged him. I wrote hello with a bunch of question marks. And then he replied maybe 5 minutes later and wrote, "Hello, Foodie Beauties," and then laughed. And I was like, nah. I was like instantly bitchy. I was like, nah. I was like, 7 hours go by, you don't even message me even once? And he's like,
How dare you have a life, Salah? And again, I don't want it to seem like I'm defending Salah, because I think he sucks too. But even I have to sort of agree that she's being really ridiculous with this. Like, okay, so he maybe had an off day. There's a million reasons why he maybe didn't message. But of course, you know, he's trying to be friendly and she's immediately trying to be like, But that really is it. It's just she's so desperate for him to like prove that he really cares about her that she's willing to like take these situations that could be something very small and blow it up because she needs him to like grovel or something. I don't know.
I'm sorry, bae. Like, I didn't want to disturb you if you were sleeping. I'm like, that's a lie because you always message me. He's like, he's like, you know what it's like here? The workers came for the fountain and to install the new power system for the business. Anyway, he's like, I message you all the time. He's like, why would I ignore you? You don't make any sense. You're paranoid. He's like, the problem is you don't trust me and all this and that. So we got into it a bit. And I don't know. I feel like I overreacted. Like, his life is really, really busy there. I don't know. He normally always messages me. I asked ChatGPT. They're like, if it's like a one out time, they might be overreacting. I don't know. So that's why. And I like really laid into him though. I was.
It's almost like low-hanging fruit at this point, but like she has no friends to consult about her relationship. She has to ask ChatGPT.
Like really like F off, don't talk to me ever again. You know, like he doesn't say like F off to me and stuff like that, you know? A bit toxic. That's why I wanted to take a break. I'm very, very insecure about this. Like, especially being away from each other. The one time he forgets you're blowing up on him, I think maybe you should try working on stepping back before replying. Yeah, that's why I react right away. And he said that too. He's like, if I forgot to message him, he would just ask me what happened and he would accept my explanation. I went on all day, like, I don't think I can do this. Yeah, broken trust. Exactly, I do, yeah. And he said that's going to be a problem. He's like, either you forgive me and move on, you know, like he's like, I've been trying really hard to make you feel good and you know, kind of, he didn't say it like in those words. I don't remember exactly the words he said, but repair what happened. And like, I'm different now since being in Syria, blah, 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 you know? I mean, I feel like, I don't know. The trust is obviously being rebuilt because he's done a lot, you know.
Again, when Sala seems like the logical one here, Chantal, please recognize that, yeah, you're the problem. Should he have done what he did? Absolutely not. But you could have left him. It was your choice to stay. So what he's saying is kind of true. You cannot hold something over someone's head forever if you want to have like a successful relationship. But I don't think she even understands what that looks like. So to her, this is her marriage.
Since then, to be good and everything like that to me, but there's still moments where I don't even know, like, when he, like, I don't even think he, like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I was just really just upset, you know? The problem is this always happens, and we do have, like, a solid plan to be together, a future together. But it takes time, right? Because it's not like he can instantly just come here. Or I can't go, like, you know, if we want to go somewhere else too, it's not.
You just said the application process takes about 3 months for him to, like, visit. Don't you think that'd be, like, the first step? So he can at least see what it's like and decide if that's what he wants to do? But, of course, well, you could have started it. I mean, 3 months is going to go by either way, so I don't know. I think there's a lot of hesitancy as far as I don't know that she wants him to come over here because she's afraid that maybe she'll have more competition over here. I don't know. That's just my theory on it, but who knows?
Going to be easy. So that's why the fastest way is for us to travel together, you know, to be together fast. I don't know. I don't feel like he really wants to. That's why we kind of got in a fight too. I'm like, you're doing all of this stuff, you know, you're investing a lot in your life there. Why are you doing that if you say you want to come to me? And that's why I got kind of upset. He wants to just have a good life while he's there. He doesn't like to just sit around and not do anything. He's very business minded, you know? So I don't know. I didn't say you can't have an opinion, but I'm saying you don't know the full story. So if you want to judge, fine. But, you know, I feel like people ignore all of the positive about our relationship and only focus on like the negative, period. And things are not that black and white.
People are going off of what you've brought to the internet, bitch. Like, we're not making stuff up about your life. You're bringing it to us. It's not our fault that you love and hate him every other 5 seconds. And like I said, now they're supposedly broke up. So here she is acting like we're all just so judgy and like, yeah, you don't know my life. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like anytime he's hurt me, you guys don't see how broken he is about it. You don't know what's meant to be, Yazzie. Who the fuck are you? You don't know anything. And his family's not embarrassed by him. They still love him. He's still family. They're not going to like disown him. I feel like people just wait for any chance to jump on him because they don't like him or whatever. Well, that's too bad. He's my husband and I love him and, you know, we have issues. I didn't say you can't have an opinion. When did I say that? Literally didn't even say that. No, I'm not here to try to convince people either, Nina, to like him. Like, he honestly could care less. He's never online worrying about what people are saying about him. People make fun of him and think he's a bum in that, but he's not online on fucking Twitter all
Wasn't he mad at some of your beezers because they weren't defending him or whatever? Like, he does care, so, okay, Chantal, okay.
day, making fun of others. He's starting businesses. So people need to sit the fuck down with that. He's 100 times better than you. Yeah, I mean, maybe I shouldn't come on here and talk about stuff, but it's like, I try not to. My family likes him. They respect
Maybe I shouldn't do that, but I literally have no other outlet in my life or friends or family that I can count on.
my decisions. My family, see, that's why I'm not used to, like, his family being so involved in things. Like, my family's not like that. They mind their business. We actually think it's detrimental to relationships in my culture to get involved in relationships. His family doesn't have say in his final decisions. If they did, he probably wouldn't be with me. He doesn't care. I feel like he's always watching, because whenever I messaged him to say sorry and that, the first thing he says to me is he sends me a screenshot from my, I didn't know this. I think it was, I don't know where it was, where I was wearing my hijab and that shirt that's low cut. He's like, you show your chest, you show your full arm, and your hijab was messy, and you don't care. I was like, what? Of all the things to say right now.
Yeah, out of all the things for him to be pissed about, that is kind of funny. Like, okay.
You're worried about my fucking arm showing? He's like, you need to buy modest Islamic clothes. The clothes there are not made for, because a lot of the clothes have, like, plunging necklines. So it's like, oh my god. I didn't know what to say. I'm like, send me money, I'll buy clothes. So I might be getting some clothes. Yazzie, you're a fucking idiot. Like, what do you mean let me move to another continent? I do what the fuck I want. Idiot. Bye. Fucking weirdo. Actually, he does love and care for me because he realized that Canada is better for me mentally because I was losing my shit. So if he didn't fucking care, yeah, they had to go. They're fucking full on tard. Anyway, Salah can assume privacy, but I mean, our relationship is kind of public.
I don't know why she still thinks it's okay to say that, because it's the same as the R word. She thinks that's what her, like, workaround?
So it is what it is. No, I'm not getting evicted at all. They haven't even said anything to me, so. And they can just delete reviews. I don't think they give a shit. I pay my rent. I'm not a problem. People say, oh, this person smells. It's not true. So, I mean, like, you think they're going to listen to a bunch of fucking stupid trolls? I don't think they can evict you for that. And if they do evict me, good. Well, the rent's high anyway. I'll fucking move somewhere else. That's it. No, I don't. I say a lot of good things. You're just fucking deaf. Fashion madness. I always say how loving he is. How we're always talking. He comes in here, says I'm beautiful, I'm his soulmate. What more do you fucking want? Like, seriously. Like, people think we have...
I don't know. How about some romantic chemistry in person? Because saying a bunch of all that shit is easy. You can talk a big game, but we can see that there's nothing between the two of you romantically.
have to be fucking on camera for him to love me. You're so ignorant when it comes to fucking Muslim men, like in PDA. It's fucking illegal where he's from. Okay, Cersei, get the fuck out of here. How the fuck do you know his intentions? You don't, and you're making assumptions, that's why. So why should I let stupid fucking moron haters like you in my circle online? I don't care.
Hey, do you guys remember, like, earlier in the video, where she said she wasn't gonna address haters anymore?
Fucking hotbox then. Everyone does it. Everyone blocks their haters, so you can fucking get bent. It's quite a long scam. Oh, it's the long plan. Right, the long plan. Mm-hmm. They're fucking stupid. Seriously. People just assume the worst, like, automatically, and that's what makes you a dumb fucking hater. Exactly, Nina. They ignore anything nice, anything good about our relationship. Like, I'm not raging. I'm just...
And if you weren't so insecure about your relationship, these comments would mean nothing to you. But you are very insecure in your relationship, and that's why you care.
Just explaining. Why can't I talk about something and address something and it's raging? But they can be on live stream for fucking 3-4 hours a day, bitching and moaning and moaning and moaning and being complete vile pieces of shit, but they're not raging. They said us a lot because he's a man. Here in the West, a man wouldn't put up with many...
I mean, my name's Ragebone, so I embrace it. It's fine.
the things you do. I've been in long-term relationships, Dreamweaver. Seriously, put up with what? Wouldn't put up with what? Farting? I don't get it. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know what I'm like in bed. Y'all don't know what I'm like as a lover. Y'all don't know completely about me.
Well, that's not necessarily true because you've shared quite a lot on your channel. We've gotten quite a detailed report of what it's like. I believe starfishing was once a coined term, but You're right. Your sexual prowess can just be flexed on us all. Sorry, Chantal. Sorry we ever questioned you.
So what grounds do you have to make that assumption? And Gore World at that, has the nerve to judge me as a partner when they're the most fucked up mentally, bigots, racists, fucking Trump supporters, ugly as fuck. Do you not think it's a bit weird and hypocritical for someone like FFG, for example? Look at how she does. Just sit there on her high horse and say that they don't know how a man could want to be with me? The feeling is mutual, bitch. When you find out how you're sitting there alone in your fucking smoky hellhole, then you answer me. I have no problem getting a man. Do you ever think that maybe a part of me being online is a little bit of a persona? I mean, maybe I'm not like this all the time in person. Maybe. Oh, gee. You know? Wash your hands, I clean my house. It gets messy, I fucking clean it. I'm a
Yeah, we saw how you wash your hands after touching livestock and then eating, so yeah. She's saying so many things here. Again, it's just all deflection. I don't even take any of it to heart because she's just so angry with her own life and the relationship and all of that. It's just, she needs somebody to be mad at, and it's not going to be herself for her own choices, so it's gotta be us, babes.
right now. When I was living with him, no, it didn't get like that. In Syria, I was doing laundry, all the, like the hard fucking housework I was doing, a lot of you wouldn't be able to. What do you mean I'm holding him hostage?
Well, I'm pretty sure that I'm much more physically capable than you, so let's not get too carried away.
Like, you're a whole ass fucking idiot. Like, people I think are seriously fucking jealous, or they're just mad that we haven't crumbled apart yet, that we hang on, that we actually love each other, and they don't have that in their life themselves because
Yeah, boo. You coming on here crying about your relationship every other day, you're thriving. And we're all envious of that, like I've already said. We all want love as true as theirs one day.
they're hideous, and I don't know what to tell you. Hideous inside and out. I find it really fucking insane to me that reactors will sit on their fucking high horse and be like, they're the reason. Like, they'll sit there and make fun of my husband, make fun of our relationship, talk disgustingly about intimate, imagined details. They'll just, for hours, fucking shit on us. And then they have the nerve to be like, to you know what I'm saying? To wonder why I even address this shit sometimes. Like, it's just, like, insane. Like, I wonder why, you dumb fuck. Yeah, at the end of the day, Sony, like I said, I have a smaller audience than hate channels. I don't care. It's quality over quantity. I don't have fucking people in here threatening to murder people, like wishing people dead, constantly fucking stupid, like, salad, fucking tards in my chat. I don't have that. And I'm fucking thankful. So, no, I didn't do a Nazi salute. Dumbass. And then they take a clip, that's their fucking porno. They take a clip, they put it on Twitter, and they all circle jerk over it, like bukkake session. Like, Foodie Beauty did this. It's the only fucking loving they're getting is from their own selves. And they say,
Again, deflection, except she can't reach. So yeah, she's very mad and very lonely, and it's kind of a little bit sad to watch, you know. Just, I think she's mainly calling out FFG here. I know damn well she doesn't know that I even exist at this point, so I don't think there's any part of this. Just me as a collective whole, as a reaction channel, that's fine. I don't care. But yeah, I don't even have a Twitter, so just relax, Chantal, with the whole circle scenarios.
I need to be laid. Don't you worry about my sex life, honey. If someone doesn't want to be laid, go for it. I don't care. That wasn't my point. Sex isn't, oh yeah, it's true. It's not the only thing in life, but just because I don't talk about my sex, exactly, haram, Nesha. I don't talk about my sex life for that reason. That's one thing I'll never talk about. Because it's like, yeah, it's not right to do that. It's very vulgar to do that.
Because you're not
y'all
having
don't know shit. You think I would be with someone for that many years who wouldn't touch me? You're crazy. I'm an Aries. Aries are like one of the most like hyper-sexed fucking signs of the zodiac. I've explained a million times about the stupid fucking Charlie shit thing, and she can go fuck herself. What, am I supposed to like her after she fucking built her channel off of fat shaming me for fucking years? Fuck you. She is a fucking piece of shit coal. Coal is the opposite of gold. It's the lowest denominator mineral on the planet. And she's that. Human form. If you think that's racist, I don't give a shit. I was with a fucking black man for 7 years, and yes, that matters. Why would I be with someone I can't stand their race? Fucking idiot. And go ahead and cancel me again. I don't care. I don't like anyone who builds a fucking livelihood off of bullying someone else for years. I don't fucking like them. And I never will. And y'all can fucking like me or not. I don't care. She's horrible. She's disgusting. She's a very fucking awful person. I don't care how fucking skinny she ever gets. skinny don't make you a good person or not, okay? And you know what? A big part of why people don't like me or I'm hated is because I speak my mind like this. Well, too fucking bad. What gives you the right to make a fucking literal living feeding your fucking kids off of my content and putting me down all day and bringing up bullshit, and I can't say anything? I don't care. Stay mad.
You can. Keep raging. We're here for it. We're taking it in. Who's complaining that you're doing this? Only you. So, again, we're here for the show. Maybe just quit being so gross and harmful as a person.
No, I'm not, baby doll lashes. Actually, we're going to be renewing our vows, and I've already changed my mind. And what?
I see the pile is starting on the couch again.
She has a kink. She just likes the green door farts. And yes, I did AI edit my photo. This is the original.
No shit.
And this is the new one. I don't like how my dress is baggy, so I
So what'd you say? Can you make me skinnier with perky tits? Good job.
asked them to snatch the waist. Do you guys want me to stay on here or go live on YouTube? Don't feel ashamed. Look at me. It's not working for me either, Xiaowei. You're supposed to eat healthy with it, but why do you need to eat healthy with it? I mean, like, it's not really doing much for my appetite right now, so. But it's not at a good level. It's not at therapeutic level yet, so. Going down.
Going down. Only so.
Good night, Gab.
Speaking of gorging myself, let me go get some food.
Woo! Oh my god! It's like flooded. I don't like coming here. Ugh. Ew, I have not been in this area since... This gas station is where I escaped to. I just have bad memories. Hello. Hi, can I have a number 7?
Why is she in Gatineau? Why is she even there?
Le trio avec extra mayonnaise. I didn't feel like eating my leftovers from the green door, so I'll have them tomorrow. I wouldn't come here if it wasn't the only Burger King open, trust me. Hell no. I'm not gonna park near where Swordfish used to live,
Okay, so she's claiming she went there because it's the only one open.
so let's park
Okay.
where BB used to live. Better memories down that way. I'm sorry, but you're never gonna find a chick. You know, you give them an STD and then they pay for your medicine. No, I'm one of a kind. Grade A fucking idiot.
Wow. Well, I was hoping she was going to follow up. She said, okay, I'm an idiot. So, okay, fine. I thought she was trying to be like, and you'll never find someone as awesome as me because that's what I'm willing to do. Like, ew, no.
I better lock the door. This is not a very great area. Long chicken. The Whopper Jr. Yeah, ours is kind of small too. I think I'm gonna like drive home and just like listen to a podcast and go to bed after. I'm tired. Bye, guys.
Oh my gosh. All right. We did it. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. This was a long one, but I wanted to catch up. I might do the next video 2-in-1 as well, just so we can finally get present. But thank you all so much for this journey with me into Shantopolis, where we're just, you never know what's gonna happen. Again, a big thank you to Barbecue Chillin for the use of their video. They cut down so many hours of footage. So you're amazing, Barbecue Chillin. Thank you. Their information is in the description. Again, thank you to all my BBs for your support of this teeny tiny channel. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. We have some new merch, BBs. Check out the It Was Them tees and the Ragebone Live, but first we dance. Let's get out there and sport our Ragebone pride together, shall we?